September 15th, 2021, 7:06 p.m. Smoky, 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 smoky. Everywhere there's smoke. There is no clouds. There's your moon. That's how much it loses the race. Let's get this set. I meant to say. Let's do this without. Try to get up here before 7. But you guys can see the haze. You can't even see the mountain range because of the haze of all the smoke. Once again, everything cleared up and now we got smoke. This is not clouds. This is from fires and from you know what. I'm making these shorter probably this whole week. I'm so beat, so tired. Going, disintegrated. Let's get the moon. There we go. Still got it. Need to dim it down. Need to back out my resolution. Focus. Time lapse. Unbelievable how the wind just picks up like that. Yeah, I know the solar winds, but that's usually right when you can still see the sun, not right after it's gone. Some things are just lost from teaching. It's like, I remember back in the day, they used to teach us in, it was, what, 3rd grade? 3rd or 2nd? I believe it was 3rd. They taught us how to make our own paper towels, not just paper towels. They would turn out like a little bit like the custodian paper towels. All you needed was used newspaper and bleach that was diluted 50% with a blender. You'd shred it up by hand, put it in a blender. You would add a cup of water and a half a cup of bleach, and you would put it in the blender. And then the teacher had a cheesecloth, and when you were done, the paper would be all like a pulp. You would pour it out under the cheesecloth, strain the cheesecloth, then you would dump it out on just like a piece of parchment paper. And then you would just spread it all out as thin as you could, but any pieces that were separate, like shredded apart, you just piece them together like dough. And when it dried the next day, you cover it with a damp cloth. We'd come to school the next day, and there it was, one solid 4-foot long sheet of paper that was a little bit wider than normal ruler paper. And everybody got to take a piece home. We learned how to make paper. They don't teach that in school anymore. Same thing with my granddaughter. They quit teaching cursive. There's a reason. They don't want you to be able to read the Constitution of the United States. So this newer generation is not going to be able to read the Constitution to know what their rights are. It's a God-given right. This world's gone upside down. got idiot leaders telling you you got to mandatory this and you got to mandatory that, and that they've lost their patience. Well, how about the whole United States has lost their patience with all the people in Congress that got their heads up their rears. They're not doing what they're elected to do. They're using their own agendas and they're laughing at us. They're sitting there not wearing masks, but telling us you got to wear a mask and you got to do this and you got to do that, or else we're losing our patience. You know what? I don't give a heck. You don't tell me what to do. That's all I gotta say. That's my rant for today. Everybody stay safe. Peace out.